Hello, let's try to solve another question from exponential equation. The question says if a, b, c is equal to 1, or the product of a, b and c is equal 1, we have to show these three expressions add up to give 1. So at first, before solving the question, here what we have to understand, or what we have to know, is here the denominator are in the form a and b. We have a, b and 1 over here for the expression, the first expression's denominator. A are in the form 1, a and b. The denominator of second expression, we have 1, we have b, and we have c. So to make the denominator the same, we have to change this c in form of a and b from the given information right here, such that we can solve it. And similarly, if the third expression's denominator, we have 1, so for this c we have to convert it into a and b, and for this a we'll write as it is, which is a. So now if we convert every term into 1, a and b, the denominator, we can solve it more easily. So let us first try to solve every c in second and third expression in form of a and b. So let's try to solve it. We are given here a, b and c is equal to 1. So in order to convert c in form of a and b, let us divide both the LHS and RHS by a and b. So this gives c is equal to 1 by ab. So we can write c in form of ab as c equals 1 by ab. Now let us rewrite our question and replace the term c by ab. Wherever we find c, let us replace it by 1 divided by ab. Since there is no c in our first expression, I'll write the first expression as it is. And for second expression, we have 1 divided by 1 plus b plus c. It means 1, c to the power minus 1 means 1 divided by c. Since we know it from the rule of indices, so instead of writing c, I'll directly write here a 1 divided by ab, plus for our third expression we got 1 plus, instead of writing c, I'll write 1 by ab, and for a inverse I'll write as it is. So once again, let's try to solve our first expression. For b inverse, I'll write 1 divided by b, and the second expression, this ab becomes the reciprocal, or it comes to the numerator, so we can write a plus b plus ab for our second expression. And for our third expression, what we can write is 1 plus 1 divided by ab, and for a inverse I can write 1 divided by a according to law of indices. Once again, let's try to simplify our first expression. 1 divided by, for this b, I'll take it as an LCM, and instead of 1 I can write b, and for a I can write ab, and for 1 I'll write 1 as it is, and the second expression remains the same. And for third expression, what I can write is, I'll take AB as my LCM, and instead of first one I write AB, and for second one it is 1, and for third one I have to write here B. I hope you know how to take the LCM, or how to simplify this type of question. So once again, for the first expression, the b on denominator goes upward, so here I have to write b divided by b plus ab plus 1, and the second expression remains as it is, and the ab of the third expression goes upward and multiplies, so in 1 times ab gives ab divided by ab plus 1 plus b. So when we look at this denominator clearly, the denominator of all these three expressions are same, so I'll express it in terms of single denominator, which is b plus ab plus 1, and after doing, we can simply add the numerator since the denominator are same. So b plus, once again, this is 1 is the expression numerator of second expression, and ab is numerator of third expression. Finally, we're here. The numerator and denominator are same, just the order is different, so we can just cancel it and write 1. As we know, 5 divided by 5, if the terms on numerator and denominator are same, we can simply cancel it and write 1. So our answer is 1, which we have to show according to our question. Yes, and I hope you got the concept, and thanks for watching.